that, the way people are served informs how they think, whether it's about a commercial brand or the federal government. And, in government, we have a lot of challenges that make efficiency hard historically, right? When you think about the things that we ask our agencies to do, manage pandemics, deal with the climate, address hunger, right? Fight wars, deal with international conflicts. These are very complicated mission sets. And the environment that surrounds that is one with older technology systems, legacy technologies, fragmentation, budget challenges. So we've had a hard time, I think, getting organized and having the right foundation to use technology to drive real change in government. We've had our successes, but not enough, in my opinion. And when you think about the way people uh, describe their experience with government, too often it's not positive. And those experiences inform how they think about government. It informs the way they trust government or don't trust government. So we really have to do something different, in my opinion. And those differences begin with the way not just how we use technology, but I think it goes beyond that to the technologies we select, how we deploy those technologies, how we bring people along in those projects, and how we, from the very beginning, plan to get real value from the investments that we're making in technology systems at all levels of government, but specifically inside the federal government. Just recently we had a very large federal agency that serves millions of people across the country. They selected ServiceNow to enhance service delivery and improve operations. And they did this so they could replace legacy applications that were driving up costs. So we see a lot of agencies looking to move to platforms like ServiceNow to make their operations more efficient and cut out the cost of maintaining homegrown custom applications. And that is the kind of use case that I see many in many different agencies. And another one that I see is represented by an agency, the Department of Defense, that recently selected ServiceNow to connect disparate systems in their environment. So these systems and their data can be made available to officers in a fast and convenient way with a high level of consistency so they can make good decisions in how they operate. One of the ways that we're going to provide, I think, better service government wide, from agency to agency and agency to citizen and agency to employees, will be through the use of AI agents. We've talked a little bit about AI, but these AI agents are really, I think, an important piece of our future in government. And they're really these generative AI technologies, the systems that can make decisions. They can do things that a human could do. They could solve problems. They have a level of autonomy in many cases, or they could provide recommendations perhaps too. But we have an agency using ServiceNow AI agents to automate contract reviews, and they're streamlining approvals, and they're going to be lowering their operational costs so their employees can be focused on delivering mission critical services and support, and they can do it very quickly. So those are some examples. There's so many agencies using ServiceNow to deliver on this promise of efficiency. With sometimes with citizen developers using our low code capabilities, other times by using our cybersecurity capabilities for real time visibility into on-premise and OT and cloud assets. And I think very importantly, agencies are using ServiceNow to streamline permitting requirements. And there's recently an EO on permitting, and I think that's a big opportunity for government to use platforms like ServiceNow to make these complex processes that cut across many agencies standard. And doing it on a platform like ServiceNow creates a real opportunity for driving those changes very quickly and consistently.